Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably my last TNA Impact review. Just very boring overall there, these shows, and it's pretty much just jobbers now. They have Alberto Del Rio there, but I don't know if it's worth watching a 2-hour shit show just to see Alberto Del Rio, you know what I mean? Del Rio ain't worth that much nowadays. In the first match, Andrew Everett defeated Matt Sydal, that used to be called Evan Bourne there, and Caleb Connolly and Desmond Xavier. This is a next division match. There's flips, you know, TNA fans are going to tell you that this is good because it's labeled as the X division. In reality, it's just a bunch of bums. Bunch of skinny chumps who don't have an ounce of charisma in all their bodies combined there. This Desmond guy, a very skinny black guy who does a couple flips here and there. You had some Hurricane Ranas in this match, and some Frankensteiners. You had more Hurricane Ranas and more Frankensteiners. And, you know, if you like skinny midgets doing a couple of flips with a big gay vibe to it there, then this match is for you, you know what I mean? Me personally, I was just debating here, should I change the channel? Should I keep watching this shit? That was what I felt watching this. Then we had EC3 coming out to mock Cowboy James Storm. So he comes out in a cowboy outfit, the hat, and dressed up like a cowboy. This was to mock James Storm because of the nickname Cowboy. And this was some of the worst television that I've ever seen there. EC3 trying to imitate a cowboy. He starts singing or something. Some of the cheapest fucking garbage that I've ever seen on all of television. I mean, really. Just a fucking horrible guy, man. Just fucking terrible at acting. He thinks he's funny, but he's not. Which is pretty much EC3 in a nutshell. He thinks he's entertaining. Thinks he's funny, but just atrocious. Some of the worst fucking garbage that I've ever seen. James Storm comes out to attack him. Eventually there's a brawl. EC3 handcuffs him like this to the ring ropes there. Takes off his belt or whatever and starts whipping him with the belt. And he actually was whipping him for real. Big whacks with the belt. His back was all red and purple and blue, shit like this. You know, I got two problems with this. Number one, it's fake. Okay, so if James Storm is letting him, if he's tied up like this, letting himself get whipped by purpose there, then it starts to look like some kind of gay dominatrix porn, you know what I'm saying? Number two, very uncomfortable to watch there. Wrestling is fake. They're not supposed to whip each other for real. I'm not impressed because he was whipping him and it was real. To be honest, it was unnecessary and uncomfortable to watch. I don't care if I enjoyed the Attitude Era there. I don't need to see a man whipping another man there for real or whatever. It's like I was watching the Passion of the Christ, for God's sakes. I don't know why TNA would allow their wrestler to get whipped and hurt for real like this. Was this meant to impress people? Certainly didn't impress me. Okay, the whole cowboy shit was uncomfortable enough. Then to see some gay dominatrix shit with James Storm getting whipped for real there, and they try to act like it's cool because his back is all bruised up there, was pretty fucked up in my opinion. Second match, Laredo Kid and Garza Jr. defeated Kaleem Zayn. Maybe not related to Sami Zayn, it was spelled different. Kaleem Zayn and some guy, it was something Abraham. I couldn't. Ingrid Abraham, Idred, Ixred, Abraham, something like this there. That was fucking cats making noise back there. That was the name of, you know, just a shit match. I'm sorry, I was distracted by my fucking cat there. Shit match with a bunch of fucking jobbers. A couple minutes this match. Kaleem Zayn and the fucking guy, I couldn't even write his fucking name. I saw the name real quick. What the fuck kind of name is that? I was waiting for the announcers to say the name again. They never said it because they probably didn't know what it was either, so I didn't get a chance to write the name down. Just a 2-3 minute throwaway shit match with complete jobbers. You know, TNA fans want to claim this is wrestling, this is jobbers, this is fucking crap. Third match, Laurel Von Ness defeated Ava Story in about a minute and a half or something. She's dressed with the wedding dress or whatever. She's with Congo Kong there, the big retard with the giant man boobs. This match lasted a minute something, just grabbing her head and ramming it on the ground. Like this, a couple kicks or something. And that was it. That's the match. Really? There. Is this supposed to be superior to WWE? This garbage there? Come on. Then you had LAX. Basically, it's 60-year-old Conan with a bunch of Mexican jobbers there. They start giving shit to this plant in the crowd. It was a plant, a guy with the American flag. Conan trying way too hard to get heat. Oh, get this flag out of here. This is Mexico, blah, 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 that bullshit. But then he calls him a cracker, which is racist. It's a racist term towards white people. And I just thought that was pretty fucking disgusting there, you know. I understand they're trying to get heat. Thing is, they didn't even get heat. Nobody gave a fuck. It just looks fucking shitty. Just looks fucking lowbrow big time there. Imagine if you'd say the N-word on television and wrestling. People would go mental, you know what I'm saying? But apparently Conan is allowed to say racist things about white people, and that's apparently cool and badass in TNA. Bullshit. It just looks really low budget there. And I'm pretty much done with this crap there. You know what I mean? So LAX is doing this crap. And then the veterans of war come out to save America there. It's Crimson, the jobber ginger guy that left, or he got released because he wasn't good enough. They're dressed in military pants. It's Crimson and just a big mongoloid. Crimson and the big unknown mongoloid there, dressed up in army pants, and apparently this is supposed to be good. I don't think so. This is Jobber City, straight the fuck up, man. Straight up fucking cheap and pathetic, man. I'm sorry. Very cheap. Fourth match, Moose defeated Marche Rocket in the second round of whatever the fuck it's called there for the Grand Championship. The stupid matches with rounds there. Moose beat him in the second round, so in about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, the match was finished. Nothing, absolutely nothing good there. Then Eli Drake, Brodus Clay, I don't remember what he's called in TNA there, and Chris Masters came out to beat up Moose or whatever. So Chris Masters are with his full Nelson there. Are you guys so happy with this there? Oh, big return, Chris Masters. Fifth match, Alicia Edwards defeated Angelina Love. So this is, I guess, Eddie Edwards' wife going up against Angelina Love, the wife of Midget Richards there. So it's a cheap throwaway match. Angelina Love puts a chain there, a big fake looking punch, disqualification. And then this is, let's say this is the head of Alicia, whatever the fuck her name is there. You have Angelina Love with the chain on the ground. This is the girl's head. It looked like this, hitting like a fucking mile off there, like this, man. Fucking retarded. Look like complete retarded shit, man. I swear I am done with this shit, man. Too terrible to watch. It's, oh, support pro wrestling. Fuck off, man. This shit is bad, man. This is fucking bad. Oh, Vince needs competition. This isn't competition. This is retarded. This is stuff you watch if you want to kill your IQ on purpose there. If you want to burn brain cells and lower your IQ on purpose, this is what you watch there. Just terrible. After this, Davey Richards hits him in the leg twice with the crutch. Oh, you have to like this because it's hardcore there. You like the Attitude Era, you hit him a few times with the crutch, so you're forced to like this. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care if he shoved the fucking crutch up his fucking anus. Ain't no amount of crutch shots that can save this shit. Terrible. Such fucking dumb shit looking punches. Just god awful. And in the main event, Alberto Del Rio defeated Magnus for the global title there. So an average match for a belt that's worth absolutely nothing. A pile of shit that comes out of the ass of a squirrel is worth more than the GFW Global Championship. Okay? So you had a normal, mediocre match at the end there, a little flippity-doo-dah match at the beginning, and most of the show was god-awful and retarded. Just pathetic, man. EC3 there, this guy is a fucking boring, retarded piece of shit. I don't give a fuck, man. People were trying to force themselves to like this guy there because they pretend to like TNA. In reality, EC3 is so fucking boring. It's like, ugh, that's how bad it is. It's like, holy fuck you, bud, you suck. It's how bad he is. It makes me want to just shut my fucking TV off and cancel my cable. That's how much he sucks. Just a fucking awful company. It's complete irrelevant jobbers that are worthless. Oh, it's Kid Laredo. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are all these bums? Complete worthless fucking bums. Oh, the X Division is back. I don't give a fuck. This shit sucked and I'm done watching it. Until next time. Peace.